guy?
Yep.
And they previously shoplifted before?
Yeah, they've come in here. I've seen them in here a couple times.
I'm going to give them the you don't want their business speech.
Thank you.
Hi guys, how we doing? Hey, need you guys to leave the store without taking anything. Okay? You guys are identified as previous shoplifters. Yeah, store security said, they called us here. They said you walked in with another guy just now and they literally pointed you out. Both.
A white woman and a Mexican man. A white woman and a Mexican man. They stealing. And I could tell by the look on his face, he's trying to that's a forced, confused face. Y'all in there stealing, bro.
Both of you? Yeah, both of you. You guys are trespassing from the store for life and you need to leave.
You know what gives it away, bro? What? Those stolen jeans.
The jeans with the stolen tags on them, and then so
Damn.
you can leave the store, okay? If you don't leave now,
even your pants got tags on.
You understand you can't come back? Cool. They don't want your business. They don't want your money. The store security.
Security.
It's really simple.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. They don't want your business. You got to take those gloves off. You got to leave. I'm not a weirdo. I'm just doing my job. You got to leave.
You are a weirdo.
Okay. Well, I'm sure if I took your dirty fingerprints outside and got your fingerprints, you'd have a long history of.
Excuse me?
You have dirty
You want to
hands.
do it? Let's go check it out. Check it out.
Yo, she look like she that bitch stealing. I could tell she in there stealing because her eyebrows drawn on. I know she in there stealing because her eyebrows is drawn on. You in there stealing, and you with a Mexican man. A Mexican man and a white woman don't mix. Y'all are up to no good. Y'all are up to no good, bro.
No, come on. No, seriously, I will
Stop, don't grab the
No,
card.
I
Don't
want
grab the
you.
card, let
I
go.
will grab my purse.
Yes,
Let go, you can take the purse. Go ahead, you gotta leave the
I want you
store.
to take my fingerprint. Thank you. Take my fingerprint. Seriously, I prove you wrong. Okay, thanks.
She do
We're going to
coke.
go all the way out to my car out front
Yeah,
with
you're-
my fingerprints.
She do coke.
Cool?
Yeah.
That's really, really rude.
I don't care. You're really, really rude. How are you going to tell me I have a long... Hold on.
Her about to bust out her chest. She high right now.
I just don't think you should be slinging around terms like that because it's rude.
Why would you take my...
You gotta leave the store. I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing.
You said I was going to have... And you're going to be so
Keep
wrong.
going, keep going. You gotta clear the store and clear the entire parking lot. Oh boy. That's actually called disorderly conduct. Stop where you are, you're under arrest. To
Damn!
run, I've already told you you're under arrest. If you start to run, I'm gonna chase you.
You going to jail.
Do anything wrong. Are you serious?
She tried to scratch him.
No, I didn't do nothing.
Nah, she tried to scratch him.
I'm not under arrest.
No, what you gonna try to?
What? For what?
You're going. Woo!
I didn't fucking do anything wrong. Are you serious?
If you swing at me,
No, I didn't do nothing
Ooh.
wrong. I swear to God, you guys are... I'm not
you're under arrest.
Damn. Damn. Shit. Damn, her teeth go crazy. Her teeth go crazy. Her mouth go crazy, bro. That's
what?
ridiculous.
Relax.
No.
That's crazy.
No.
Hey, listen.
You let
gave
go.
you
I didn't
plenty
do
of
anything wrong. You guys
opportunities.
are fucking out of pocket right now. I swear to God. For what?
She got the whole. Yeah, they probably gonna find something in her bag.
For what? What did I do? Tell me what the fuck I did. Tell me what the fuck I did.
It's called
Tell me what the fuck
disorderly
I did.
conduct.
You should have just left silently. She should have just left silently. The Mexican man left. The Mexican man left because he know he ain't got no papers. He got the fuck out of there. They ain't gonna see him. We ain't gonna see him no more for the rest of this video. We ain't gonna see him no more for the rest of this video. He got the fuck on. As soon as they gave him the chance to go, he left.
Property on the ground.
Are you fucking serious?
Absolutely.
Because you guys are so out of pocket. I'm sitting here trying to pay me my money. I have money, cash money, okay?
Okay. You were
Hey,
told to
no.
leave the store
And I did.
7-8 times.
No, I literally
Let go
don't
of
think
your
you're talking
purse.
about me.
Let go.
Let go of the purse. It's okay.
You're not arresting me.
Yes, we are.
Yes, you go to jail. What do you mean? You know, it's happening.
Stop. You guys are
Damn! Oh shit!
so
I got mine.
For why? Alex!
Can you keep an eye out for any other guys
didn't do
approaching us?
anything
You went in this.
Damn, why you call his name? Why you call the homie name? Alex is gone. Alex is gone, bro. Alex
two
is
guys.
not.
Alex, get a camera! Can someone videotape this shit?
We are videotaping.
Good. No, you're on fucking. I'm not even doing it. You gonna stop?
Hey, your arm.
Damn.
I want to break your arm.
No, clearly you do.
You're resisting.
Stop.
Roll over on your stomach.
No. For why?
Did you say, yeah, you know?
If she
now
bite-
you're under arrest for another charge
No,
for
I'm
resisting
saying-
If
arrest.
she bite them, it's
Why are you guys
over.
doing this? I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Do you want to get tased?
She get a wrist or an ankle.
That's the next step.
Them
God,
teeth.
you guys are fucking-
Alex somewhere gone.
You guys are fucking issues.
Alex somewhere looking through the car window.
Hey, let go of my hand.
I'm not touching your fucking
You did. You just squeezed my hand again.
No, I didn't. Why am I?
Hey, stop.
Yeah, she had his whole government.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? I just have to stand up and then fucking put you down. You fucking
It's that damn coat. It's that damn coat got that bitch sound like a hyena.
Stop.
you.
Why are you freaking out?
Because I'm being arrested for what?
We told you like 30 times.
I didn't do anything. Can you stop? Get the fuck off of me.
Stop thrashing.
Get the fuck off of my fucking leg, you fucking piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? I fucking hate you.
You're not the first, you're not the last.
You guys please tell me stop.
Okay, so you're under arrest.
For what? Why did you do anything wrong? Can you tell him to get the fuck off me? Seriously, he's fucking hurting my fucking
No,
leg.
you just started kicking at my
I did not
office.
try to kick him.
I saw it.
God
Do
damn.
not stand, do not stand up.
Kick at us.
I never will kick anyone. I literally have cash money. I was gonna buy some shit. I swear
No,
to
you
God.
wasn't. You was stealing with
Good
Alex.
for you.
Just letting you know.
You want to see my money in my fucking purse?
Well, it's not about money if you walked out without paying for stuff.
I didn't
right?
walk out without paying my website. They told me to go to the store.
That's what they told us.
No, what?
No, that's different.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is a different thing?
Yeah,
They
thank you.
identified them as previous
No,
shoplifters.
not
We
me.
went and
On my kid's
trespassed her.
life, not me. On my kid's
told her to
life.
leave a bunch
I've
of
never
times.
He know
been to
what's
the
going
store
on. He
with him.
just
She finally left. As she left, she grabbed a
There
stack
to
of
help.
buckets and tossed them backwards at me.
I swear to God, I didn't think he was talking to me.
You didn't think who was talking to you?
You guys, I thought I was like.
When we were in the store? Yeah, I was talking to
you.
you. We said many
That's
times.
why I know
We'll
why
go back.
but you said you guys.
We'll go back to the footage. Yeah, both of you. You guys are trespassing from the store for life, and you need to leave.
Okay, what are you doing?
she tried to act like she wasn't with him.
Search your
I
bag.
gotta go through my.
She tried to act like she wasn't with him and that she was buying stuff separately. But when they going out and she on the ground about to get arrested, she calling for Alex.
It's called instant arrest.
Kayla.
No, do not stand up. We're ready for you to stand up. I'll tell you.
Are you injured at all?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
wrong?
What hurt?
My fucking, when you knee on my fucking back, my fucking chair is hella bad. It's hard to breathe.
So we're also going to have a sergeant come up here and talk to you.
That's
because we
fine.
use
That's
the
perfectly
force.
fine.
You want to stand up? I can sit you down on the bumper now.
Name for
How is this legal at all?
Have a seat. Actually, you know what? Do you have anything on in your pockets? Anything on you that's going to hurt me? Poke me,
She's
stick
trying to
me,
play
needles,
victim
knives,
now.
explosives, guns, anything like that?
No.
That's
walk over here
crazy.
and-
All this could have been. That's why you gotta control your anger, bro. That's why you gotta control your anger. All she did was tip over some buckets, though. If you go all the way back to where this all took a turn, all she did was flip over buckets, and it led to this. This is all it took. All you had to do was leave, bro.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Seriously. You guys are so fucked up.
Stop reaching
I'm
for stuff.
trying to push my
Then you're gonna get
back.
additional charges. They're gonna try to get you for some type of assault or a technical assault.
How is this even legal? How is this even legal?
New drug laws in Kent.
Not even kidding. I just put this
New
code.
drug laws just signed into effect
I put you
yesterday.
can. I can.
This arrest took place in Kent, Washington on May 6, 2023. Possession of drugs in the state of Washington was effectively decriminalized ever since 2021, meaning people couldn't be charged for possession of controlled substances in public. However, just 4 days before Kayla's arrest date, an ordinance banning drug possession in the city of Kent was unanimously approved by the city council. So Kayla could be in very big trouble for having the pills and drug paraphernalia in her possession.
I literally just put this coat on. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, oh my kid's life. why am I getting arrested right now?
You're under arrest. You're
Why?
under arrest for
No, I didn't do
disorderly
anything
conduct.
wrong.
And you're under arrest for resisting arrest.
Because I didn't do anything wrong. I understand there's no reason I should be arrested right now. Literally, no fucking reason I should be arrested right now. This is so out of pocket. Seriously, there's nothing. I didn't do anything wrong.
Told you it was drugs, bro. Told you it was drugs. That's crazy.
I'm a kid's life. I swear, I'm not even kidding. I don't do blues at all. I swear to God. I know what they are, but I don't do them.
All you had to do was leave.
You know the street name.
Hot as
Yes,
fuck.
I do. I know. Yeah, I know what they are. I live in the fucking ghetto. Hello.
See my hand?
You high as
That's just like
fuck.
the underside of your bra. Make sure you don't have anything in there. Okay, widen your stance for me. See my hand?
Crack pipe on you.
Stealing.
Crack pipe on you stealing from Home Depot.
Put your foot in. We already explained it to you when we were trying to
I
talk to you
didn't
on
do
the way to the
anything
store.
wrong at all. This is so fucking wrong.
What type of warrants does she have?
Theft stuff, DWLS stuff.
Theft stuff. I'm blown away.
I'm not taking her anywhere without this.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, where is your body cam? Did you just rip?
Yeah.
Girl, I am downwind and that hit hard. Wow, that's hot.
Dick came out hot. I will cite and release my guy, even though he's kind of being a dickhead. I'll grab her and transport her down, but we need 16 to come see her.
Damn. That nigga lucky as hell. You just heard what the dude said? He got somebody in his car right now from a previous arrest. I think that's what he said. He got somebody in his car. Oh! Alex! Huh? No, because they would have showed us the body cam if that was Alex. Alex just left, bro. Alex just left. Nah, Alex just left. The dude in his car must be a random. And it just must be his lucky day, I guess. Because he said he's going to cite and release the dude that's in his car, even though he's being a dick. And he's going to take her and bring her into jail. Damn, it's that nigga lucky day, bro.
Her.
True. And fire time too.
And
She's
fire
complaining of back pain, correct? Let me look at her warrants real quick.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you? Do you need me to read the rights again? No? Okay. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you? No answer? Okay. What's that?
I said, yeah.
You do? Okay. Having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, one question. Why do you really think I deserve to be taken to jail? I've been to jail one time in my fucking life.
Okay, your warrants would say otherwise.
My warrants? You're
shit.
lying. I don't know freaking warrants.
Unless you gave us a bad name. If you give
Damn.
I swear to God, my kid's
Did you
life.
give us a fake name?
No, okay,
us,
Alex.
you have warrants for theft.
No, I don't. For what? What are you talking about? I went to court. I want it deferred.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
I don't want to jail one time.
I am going to go to my car. I'm going to get my fingerprint scanner.
Please.
If you ended up giving us a false
No,
name.
it's my name.
Okay. If you gave us a false
Nah,
name, then
that
you're going to
shit
get extra
was
charges
crazy.
for
Okay, that's my real name. And I don't have no warrant. How am I right to go to court?
you do have warrants. That's what we just pulled up on our computer.
How? When I paid $266.
Something from Federal Way and something from Auburn.
Federal Way? Well, can you tell me, because I have no knowledge of this at
We'll
all.
go through that. We'll go through that in just a minute, okay?
As she's walking out, she throws those behind her. So like, all right, well, we're gonna take you into custody on that now.
Disorderly?
Yeah.
I said like 3 times after that. Like,
was
that's
so-
disorderly conduct. You're under arrest. Stop moving. Don't run. Stop moving. Don't run. And I was like, hey, if you start running,
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't take this shit serious. This shit, like, she didn't even do nothing too crazy. She really just knocked buckets down. I think they don't really got nothing else better to do. They spending too much time chatting around, trying to figure this out, figure that out, telling the same story 3 or 4 times. She ain't assault nobody, bro. She just knocked down some buckets. What the fuck? They ain't got nothing else better to do, bro. That's all this is. Niggas standing around talking about, did you bust Windman? Did you fart? Them niggas ain't got nothing else better to do, bro.
Gonna be more, and then as soon as we put hands on her, she super hard resisting, and then at one point we go to put her on the ground, and she tucks her head.
They could have let her go. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, kick me in the back of the shoulder. I'm not. I don't know if that was just a front flip thing or not.
Okay. Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. She had a small thing of blues on her as well. And she said, they're not mine. Those weren't mine.
The KCC that they signed, didn't he say that they were going to come and give us the legal update for it? Because
Okay, well, I'll just do
disorderly and obstructing is fine.
What the officers just discussed is that since they haven't yet gotten the legal update for the new city ordinance that was previously mentioned that would make it illegal to possess drugs in public, they cannot charge Kayla with anything related to the drugs or drug paraphernalia they found in her possession. In other words, she got lucky.
I think that it either will go into effect in July or they'll do it early depending on what the state does. Because the state might come back and say the city can't do that. Miss, what's your first name? Kayla. Okay. Hey, real quick, my body cam's on, so we're being audio and video recorded. My partner said, so you're in custody right now, okay? And I would be willing to chat with you, but because you're in custody, I got to read you your rights, and then you have to be willing to chat with me, and that's completely up to you. But if you want to talk, I have to do that. Is that something you want me to do? Okay, sounds good. All right, Kayla, you have the right
Yeah, drugs are still legal anyway. I don't know nothing about that law shit that's going on. But shit, she took a dub. She took a W.
The right to remain silent. You understand the rights that I've read to you, Caleb?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk to me about?
They might throw them drug charges out.
I really didn't think they were talking to me because I've never stolen from you or anything.
Okay.
There's no reason, you know what I mean? So I really didn't think he was talking to me. I was shocked. I was like, you're talking to me? Like, there's no reason I should be kicked out here. And of course, yeah, I'm mad. And so all I did was knock.
You was in there stealing with Alex.
Which I shouldn't have done. I should control my anger. But I just knocked down the buckets, and then they literally tackled me and like freaking put his knee in my back, like hella hard, flipped me upside down.
They wild out. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't touch nobody, I didn't hurt nobody, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, see?
2 buckets felt like 2 small, tiny little 5-gallon buckets.
Oh boy.
So what? They trying to replay that back and put in parentheses 2 buckets. Man, she knocked down 1 stack of buckets. That's easier to clean up than 2 buckets. They wild out, bro. They should let this girl alone.
I shouldn't have done that, but literally
she already on drugs, man.
There's nothing wrong. They said I have warrants.
She already on drugs, man. You can leave her alone.
I went to jail 1 time.
Yeah, I can look at it, but I don't know. I haven't looked at anything. I'm just here to kind of get the quick version of what happened, so I appreciate you telling me that.
And
but
he's so disrespectful, literally. He said because my fingers were dirty, I probably have a long record of like crimes or whatever. Like I've been to jail 1 time.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We get called here or we get asked by employees to come tell people that they need to leave. Some of the people that you were with were previously trespassed. I don't know if you have been previously trespassed.
No.
It sounds like you're saying no. But as soon as the business tells us they want this group of people gone, it is completely their right to ask us to do that.
Yeah, I totally understand. But like I said, I literally didn't think he was talking to me.
And then at the point where you do realize he's talking to you, you get flustered, right? Because it's embarrassing.
Yeah,
I get that. The problem with throwing the buckets on the ground out of anger, I get it, is that it's disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
And at that point, they do have a legal reason to arrest you. As
she ain't
soon as
gonna be in
officers
jail
tell you,
for
hey,
long.
you're under arrest, even if you think it's bullshit, instead of arguing or resisting their attempts to put your hands behind your back to put you in handcuffs, you gotta just be compliant, and then you can argue it after the fact. If you think it's BS, that's fine. That's fair. That's your right. But if
you just let them kidnap you, bro.
Handcuffs, it makes it dangerous for you. It makes it dangerous for us. And unfortunately, that's how it played out. Unfortunately, what happens
just let them
when people
take your
resist,
freedom
we have
away
to
from
kind
you.
of begin to do more than just simply try to get your arms behind your back. So that's why they put you on the ground to handcuff you, okay? In terms of the warrants, I'll go figure out what the warrants are for, and I'd be willing to tell you what those are. I just don't know yet, okay?
Okay.
I'll let you know what the warrants are for, okay?
Okay.
All right. The warrant out of Auburn is for criminal trespass.
I could
trespassing.
defer it though, but
Deferred it?
yeah.
Maybe missed a court date or missed something. I don't know.
They told me I literally paid, because I paid half of it, and for 40 hours community service, I just paid it off. Like
Gotcha.
$156, something like that.
Okay.
And then the other half, she said, I'm not even going to make another court date, and it was done.
Okay.
So why?
For whatever reason, it's in there, and it's your name, it's your middle name, it's your birthday, right? And the
What's
name
the
you
other-
gave me
there's
is
another
you.
one?
Yeah, this
There's
cop
one
doing
out
a
of
good
Fedway, but I
job.
don't think it was you. It was a different middle name, unless you gave the officers in Fedway a different name, and I don't need to confirm that right now because the Auburn one's fine, and then we have disorderly
The guy, he
conduct
calmed her
right?
down.
But here's the thing. When you go to Auburn next, just check in at the court and be like, hey, I got arrested. Or maybe when you go to jail today, maybe they'll just help you figure it out and put you in contact with the right people, okay?
I'm really get arrested though.
Yes, you are. Okay. Hang tight for just a minute.
We should all just go home for the day. I'm emotionally damaged now. Kayla,
Yeah.
You a bitch. Big grown ass man talking about he's emotionally something for that little old crackhead woman did this to your emotion. You a bitch. I
little
smack shit
things that
out.
are like pokies and tools and stuff, they cannot go to the jail with you, so they're just going to get destroyed.
Why?
What's that?
Can't I just give him my husband?
Where is he? Pretty much what I want to do is give all your
In
stuff
the
to your
car.
husband, but I don't know where he's at. Was he the short Hispanic guy or the taller white guy in the gray sweatshirt?
Neither. No, neither. He's in my Mazda 6.
Neither. Neither. Was she really not with the Mexican dude? Was she really not with the Mexican dude?
Yeah.
What's his name? What is it, sorry?
Alex.
Alex. Can you hop out for a second? We're switching cars.
Hey, Kayla, do you want your purse to go with him?
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
An officer finds Kayla's husband to give him her property.
Apparently it's our suspect's car and her husband is passed out inside.
Oh, shit!
You guys have some drug pressure.
Oh, my God! They're going to open that door and find more drugs. And he going to be in possession. Oh, my God. This nigga caught a felony in his
Can I
sleep.
open the door and talk to you?
Are you Alex?
Damn, imagine
Get
that.
arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things happen.
Alex in the back seat? Why Alex in the back seat? Who's in the passenger seat? Alex, a hard-working man. He still got his work uniform on. Back there asleep. I assumed he was in there on drugs.
She wanted us to give you her purse.
He probably on drugs too, though.
Cash.
Let me see.
What's he doing in there?
She was identified by their store security as somebody who had shoplifted previously, and they wanted her trespass.
Ew, look at the tent peeling.
Any guns in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Anyway, she's under arrest for obstruction and disorderly conduct because she was throwing stuff around the store and she got mad. We told her she had to leave and was trespassing and all that. So
Going to jail?
yeah,
Probably shouldn't
Yeah.
be driving though. Maybe find somebody
Well,
else to come drive for you.
yeah. I don't know if you smoked or something recently, but I was trying to wake you up for.
I literally was just waiting for her forever.
This is a trash bag.
Oh yes. Okay. Any questions? You can contact the Kent City Jail and they'll find out how long. Okay.
An officer noted in the incident report that he suspected that the blue pills that Kayla had on her were laced with fentanyl. The blue pills were destroyed, as well as the glass pipe that was found on Kayla. While searching Kayla's purse, an officer located 6 debit and credit cards with names that were not hers. Kayla informed the officers that she discovered these cards in a storage unit that she bought. The officer confiscated all the cards that didn't have Kayla's name and destroyed them. Kayla was booked into jail for disorderly conduct and resisting, and was released almost immediately.
Good.
However, after the arresting officer spoke with the sergeant, the charges were changed to tampering with property and resisting. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
She ain't gonna be in there for long.
So just I want
She ain't gonna be in there for long. W police for talking to her the way that he did. And I feel like she should have got it like anyway. Only she did knock down buckets. That's the last video for today, yo. I'm gonna fuck with you.